US President Donald Trump's massive tax cut and spending bill has passed the US House of Representatives by 4 votes.
The motion is adopted.
The so-called Big Beautiful Bill passed with a 218 to 214 vote on Thursday afternoon, local time, marking a significant victory for the Republican president.
And we're sort of celebrating like the biggest bill of its kind ever signed, and it's going to make this country into a rocket ship. It's going to be really great.
The bill will fund his immigration crackdown, make his 2017 tax cuts permanent, and deliver new tax breaks that he promised during his 2024 campaign. The bill also cuts health and food safety net programs and wipes out dozens of green energy incentives. It'll also add $3.4 trillion to the nation's $36.2 trillion debt, according to the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office. The bill's spending cuts will largely come from Medicaid, the health program that covers 71 million low-income Americans. The bill will make it harder to enroll in Medicaid, require some people to work a certain number of hours to receive it, and clamp down on a funding mechanism used by states to boost federal payments. All up, these changes are expected to leave nearly 12 million people without health insurance, according to the CBO. Republicans also added $50 billion for rural health providers to address concerns that those cutbacks would force them out of business. Nonpartisan analysts have found that the wealthiest Americans would see the biggest benefits from the bill, while lower-income people would effectively see their incomes drop as the safety net cuts would outweigh their tax cuts. The bill also sets up new tax breaks for tips, overtime pay, seniors, and auto loans, fulfilling Trump campaign promises. But Democratic Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says the fine print of the legislation shows it's a bad deal for low-income earners.
As one of the only people in this body who has lived off of tips, I want to tell you a little bit about the scam of that text, a little bit of the fine print there. The cap on that is $25,000. While you're jacking up taxes on people who make less than $50,000 across the United States. So if you're at home and you're living off tips, you do the math.
And the leader of the Democrats in the House of Representatives, Hakeem Jeffries, spoke for 8 hours and 44 minutes to try and delay the bill's passage. It broke the record for the longest speech ever delivered on the House floor.
You got folks in this town talking about draining the swamp. Guess what? You are the swamp. We've never seen anything like this. The type of corruption that has been unleashed on the American people.